Feel like your dog could use a little more confidence? Let's talk about box game and building confidence in your dog. My name is Joel, that's Scooby. I'm a dog trainer, and I specialize in dogs with pretty big behavioral issues. If you shoot me a follow, I'll keep offering you real world tips and exercises that can actually improve you and your dog's life. This one is called box game. So what you're going to need is a box. Now this box I built specifically for this operation has a nice wide base, stays placed while the dog's eating out of it. But you can use a Rubbermaid or a cardboard box. They're just not ideal. We're also going to need a dog, a metal object of some kind that we can put in the box while the dog is eating, but he doesn't consume, and some food. We're going to introduce step 1 here. Make sure you guys have followed so that you can get step 2 and possibly even step 3. Box game is a process, so I would kind of expect to do this once a day with one meal of your dog for 2 weeks to a month. All right, if you haven't bookmarked this so you can come back to it, do so, and let's get going. So Scoop's played this before. Sometimes you may want to put your dog on a tether or a place board away from the box just so you can get started. And then I would just toss some food in and then unclip them and let them come in. But before we start, we want to take our metal object. We want to drop it in the box. That's going to tell the dog that the game has started. And then we put some food in, okay? In the beginning, your first time, just put a bunch of food in. Like if you're on day 1, day 2, we really just want the dog eating out of the box, okay? And as his head is in the box, we can add in more food, okay? If his head's all the way in the bottom of the box, we can continue to add in more food, okay? You want his head to be all the way in the box. Some dogs will hover and so that they can still see out of the box. And so all we want to do the first couple of times is get the dog eating out of the box. As his head is in the box, we will add more food. With your last bit of food, mark or recall. Yeah. Scoop, come. Yes. Out of the box. You can either retether your dog, sit, ask for a sit, remove the article, put it away. And then if your dog comes back to the box, the article isn't in there, and that's the thing that means that we're playing the game. Once your dog is eating out of the box, begin to put your box in lots and lots and lots of different places. On the dog bed, on a Caranda bed, on a wobble board, outside, upstairs, in the kennel. Eat out of the box ever, and come back for part 2 soon.